What's up, G.I. Dojo fans? Tonight we're going to look at the one G.I. Joe video game you've never played, the one G.I. Joe collectible you probably don't have. Of course, somebody will sound off in the comments and say they have one, but this is super rare. This is an LCD handheld game. I wouldn't call it a video game because there's no video. It's like an electronic game, I guess you could say. This wasn't made by the typical Tiger games that made most of the games that we played in the 80s and 90s. This was made by one of their competitors, Micro Games of America. And this is the Hawk G.I. Joe, a Real American Hero game. This one's in exceptionally good condition. Of course, there's some gashes and, scratches on the control panel there. But, I think it looks beautiful. So just put 2 AA's in there. When you put the AA's in there, it goes into like a demo mode or a tracked mode, sort of like an arcade game back in the 80s. And then after a while, it goes to sleep. So you can wake it up again by pressing any button. I think let's see, the start button. There we go. All right, I had to hit mode. So as we can see at the top, it says game over. With these games, it's always a challenge if you don't have the instruction manual to figure out how you actually play it. But in a minute, it looks like we're going to have a character we're controlling in the lower right-hand corner. And I guess we're going to try to make it to the BET, the Broadcast Energy Transmitter, I think it was called, from G.I. Joe the movie. It looks like to me, at least. So let's just play this a little bit. I'm going to try to do it one-handed. I'm not going to get far because, this game, again, it's just kind of confusing on how to actually play it. So let's enable our sound here, just signified by pressing the sound button. And you can see the speaker right under game over there. And then we're going to go ahead and press start. Let's see. Or we'll try mode and then start. Okay. Yeah, mode and start. So yeah, we got power, we got bullets. So that's my character right there in the corner. So I'm gonna try to climb. Oh, I died. Again, I'm probably gonna have to take some time to figure out how to actually play this thing. Okay. There's a lot of weird sound effects that make it sound like you're dying even when you're not. Yeah, and again, I'm having trouble actually seeing which character I am actually manipulating, so. And I died again. Anyway, I'm not going to figure out how to play this game right now. I just bought it as a collectible. Again, this is the one G.I. Joe game, electronic game you guys probably haven't either seen or certainly not played. So I wanted to show it to you guys. Again, we get the 4-way directional pad. We get an action button, sound mode, this ACL button. That's probably like a reset, if it's reset if the game doesn't seem like it's working properly. 2 AA's it takes, and this one has a clean battery box. Sometimes when you buy old 80s electronic toys, the battery box will be corroded. So this one's in beautiful condition. I'm probably going to go ahead and snag the batteries out of there, see if I can find any other YouTube content or anything online that shows me how to play this game. And I'll also experiment with it a little bit. But I just wanted to show it to you guys. So this has been Mike from G.I. Dojo with the Hawk G.I. Joe Real American Hero Micro Games handheld LCD game. Have a good one, guys.